Today I want to show you something called a shaking meditation. Now this is one of the many movement meditations which I've included in my upcoming book, which is called Embody, The Power of Presence in an Age of Distraction. And that's exactly what the shaking meditation does. It doesn't have to be very long, 3, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. But what it does is it uses the body to be able to shake you out of your mind, which is what's creating the anxiety and the sleeplessness and the sense of not trusting the future, which is what all of us oftentimes have. It's also something which is very good for burnout, something you can do at the end of the day to really shake off the problems. So let me show you how to do it. Now, a shaking meditation is also called the marionette. And the marionette means it's as if someone's holding your head and you're just shaking from it. So what you're doing is, I'll do an exaggerated form, but you're just bouncing, right? Just bounce with your feet on the ground. And you have to bring your attention. Your attention is the greatest tool you have for self-awareness. Bring your attention on all the parts of the body and just shake them off. So you want to make the body feel like rubber, okay? Now, especially if I turn to the side, you can see that I'm not just doing this. We hold a lot more stress in our body than we realize. And so oftentimes you might think that you're relaxed, but you're just bouncing up and down on your knees. So what you want to do is make sure, especially from your shoulders, that you see how my arms are loose, like this, and also look at my neck. My neck is also, the neck is what connects the head to the heart. So you want to make sure that that neck is relaxed. Also, all those things that you want to say are also stuck here. So the looser it is, the better it is. It also relaxes the jaw. And you can also see how the torso also relaxes. Okay? Now there's also something else you can do. You can also lean forward and shake your arms. And remember, no one's looking at you. If you're a little bit self-conscious, don't worry about it. So you shake your arms. You can shake your right arm. And what you're doing is you're shaking off all of the problems from your shoulders, because we always carry too many problems of others and of the world that we can't help in our shoulders. You can do the same thing with your legs, just doing a shake. But try to do this, just try it in the end of the evening. Set an alarm, because 5 minutes is going to go a lot slower than you think. And you're not doing this, okay? You're not trying to force it. This is a feminine process. Doesn't matter whether you're a man or a woman. In other words, you're surrendering into giving flexibility to your body. And at the same time, you're grounding yourself on the earth. Now, if you want to make it a little bit stronger, you can also take the tips of your toes, keep them on the floor, and slightly bounce your heels. You can also jump if you want, but that's a little bit more difficult. I quite like doing this. But the important thing is to try. Even if it's just a minute. Something like this it's one of the ways that you can use your body, which is your best friend, to be able to get you out of your mind, because this is where the issues lie, or up in your mind. This is one of the many embodied consciousness exercises that I have in my book. So I'll let you know when the book comes out. It's coming out actually on November 20th, but I wanted to show you one of the very, very simple exercises or practices that you can do that will make you feel more stable and secure within yourself. Because remember, in order to make the world a better place, we're all in this together.